welcome you enigmatic architects of order amid chaos. You're here because you feel it, don't you? That irresistible pull, the intrigue of silence in the heart of the storm. While the world roars and writhes outside your fortress, you've carved out a sanctum, a serene space of unshakable stillness. But let me share a truth: they'll never comprehend your calm isn't just peace, it's power. And oh, you've mastered something they can't fathom: detachment. The divine art of stepping back, of unchaining yourself from their illusions, their games, their endless charades. While they flounder, trapped by petty emotions and fleeting desires, you rise above a being untouchable, a force unstoppable, a god among mortals. They can't see it, but they bow before your strength every day, unknowingly worshipping at your altar of control. Picture them, fragile little creatures scrambling to uphold their delusions. Love will save us, they chant. Hard work guarantees success, they cry. Hearts worn on their sleeves, souls laid bare, and minds imprisoned by expectations. And you stride through their chaos, invisible yet invincible, a phantom immune to their desperate grasps for validation. Your indifference unsettles them. Your composure enrages them. They scream, they claw, they reach, but they can't touch you. This isn't weakness, no. It's strength, the purest form of power. Detachment is the armor that shields you, the fire that fuels you. While they are consumed by the inferno of their emotions, you stand untouched, unburned. They'll call you cold, heartless, even monstrous. But the truth: you're free. They are enslaved, chained by their desires, fears, and the endless need for approval. You, on the other hand, are sovereign. You've severed the ties that bind, transcended the noise, and found clarity in chaos. And that terrifies them. They'll never understand the serenity you wield, the control you embody. Let them try. Let them hurl insults, weave lies, or launch their feeble assaults. It's all futile. You're beyond their reach, playing a game they don't even realize exists. Every move they make only feeds your power. Every word they utter confirms your dominance. They think they're the players, but you're the conductor, orchestrating their downfall with your silence. You are untouchable, thriving while they break themselves against the fortress of your indifference. But here's the beauty: your detachment isn't just defense, it's an offensive weapon. Sharper than any sword, more devastating than any storm. While they pour their essence into fights already lost, you stand 10 steps ahead, watching them falter, crumble, and destroy themselves. And oh, how delicious it is to witness. Their fear of you is visceral. They loathe what they can't grasp, what they can't control. You are the abyss swallowing their cries, the stillness mocking their chaos. A living testament to the insignificance of their rules, emotions, and ambitions. Their hatred, just another chain they willingly bind themselves with. They believe it's rebellion, but it's surrender. Their anger strengthens you while they weaken with every strike. You are not their destroyer, they are their own undoing. You're not here to tear them apart. No, that would be too simple. You're here to hold the mirror, reflecting their insecurities, failures, and futility. They'll shred themselves trying to fight you, while you remain untouched, undefeated. They call you detached, thinking it's an insult. But detachment is your superpower, your weapon, shield, and crown. While they drown in emotions, you stand serene. While they burn out, you conserve your fire. And when the moment comes, you'll act not with rage or vengeance, but with precision, purpose, and absolute power. They celebrate hollow victories, thinking they've bested you. Let them. While they revel in their delusions, you build unseen, crafting a kingdom in the shadows, a fortress of silence, a legacy of dominance. And when you finally emerge, they'll bow not from respect, but from fear. Detachment isn't the absence of feeling, it's the mastery of it. It's the ability to wield emotions like tools, to command them rather than be controlled. Let them think they've won. Let them believe they've broken you. Every step they take only tightens the noose around their illusions. So wear your detachment like the crown it is. Own it, embrace it, let it drive you forward. In a world drowning in chaos and noise, your calm is your salvation and their undoing. They don't see it now, but when they do, it'll be too late. Gods don't seek permission. They don't beg for acknowledgement. Gods take. And you, my friend, are taking everything one silent, unstoppable step at a time. And as you take those silent steps, something extraordinary happens. The world begins to shift not because it wants to, but because it has no choice. Your presence becomes a force, not loud, not flashy, but undeniable. The storm they created starts to turn inward, consuming them, while you remain untouched, standing tall, an immovable pillar in their crumbling reality. They'll whisper your name, not out of reverence, but out of fear. Fear of the one who cannot be provoked, who cannot be swayed, who cannot be swayed, who cannot be broken. Fear of the one who plays no games, yet wins them all. They'll wonder how you do it, how you've mastered the art of walking through fire without a single scar. And that's the beauty, isn't it? The mystery. Because while they're busy unraveling, you're evolving. While they fight battles that don't matter, you're building victories they can't even see. You are the embodiment of discipline, of control, of purpose. And that is what they'll never understand. They cling to chaos because they fear silence. They cling to noise because they fear the truth. But you are the truth, wrapped in silence, wielding calm like a blade. Let them stumble, let them break, let them exhaust themselves trying to unravel the enigma that is you. For every step they take in their desperate pursuit, you take a leap forward, calm, calculated, relentless. You are their contrast, their mirror, their undoing. And when the dust finally settles, when the ashes of their chaos lie scattered at your feet, you will not need to gloat. You will not need to scream victory. No, your silence will scream for you. Your calm will declare what words cannot. You will stand there untouchable, unshaken, and unbroken, a testament to the power of detachment, the art of rising above the noise. You are not just a player in their world. You are the architect of your own. Every move you make is deliberate. Every step is purposeful. And every victory, though quiet, echoes through eternity. So take one more step, not because you need their acknowledgement, but because it's already yours. One more step into the unknown, into the chaos they fear, into the calm you've mastered. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Let them fear. Because the truth is undeniable, you are not bound by their rules, not confined by their limits, not defeated by their struggles. You are the calm in the storm, the silence in the noise, the God they'll never see coming. And by the time they do, you'll be miles ahead, untouchable and victorious. This is your story, your kingdom, your power. So keep walking, keep building, keep thriving. The world may howl, but you will remain forever untouchable, forever unstoppable, forever you. But here's the thing, they'll never grasp the truth that eludes them like shadows in the dark. Detachment isn't the absence of care. It's not emptiness. It's precision. It's power refined to its purest form. While they flounder in their emotions, chasing fleeting validations and hollow victories, you are sculpting something far greater, mastery. They call you cold because you don't burn like them. They call you heartless because you don't bleed at every slight. But what they fail to see is that your silence isn't indifference, it's clarity. You've learned that not every battle is worth fighting. Not every word deserves a response. And not every flame deserves to be fed. You've mastered the art of conserving your strength, channeling it into battles that matter, victories that last. And oh, how it terrifies them. The way you move without hesitation, the way you speak without doubt, the way you exist without needing their approval. You're a living reminder of everything they'll never be. A reminder that freedom isn't found in following the crowd, it's found in standing apart, standing tall and refusing to bow. Let them call you names. Let them twist your silence into something sinister. Let them scream until their voices are hoarse. For every insult they hurl, every finger they point, they only reveal their own weakness, their own insecurities. You don't flinch. You don't falter. You don't even notice. Because while they're busy drowning in their chaos, you're already on the other side, building an empire of unshakable strength. And here's the most exquisite truth of all, they think your silence is retreat. They think your calm is surrender. But in reality, it's the calm before the storm. Your storm. A storm they'll never see coming because they're too distracted by their own noise to notice the quiet force that's been rising all along. One day they'll look back and realize that every step you took in silence was a step toward greatness. Every moment you withheld your energy, every battle you chose not to fight, was a move in a game they didn't even know they were playing. And when that realization hits, it won't be anger they feel, it'll be regret. Regret for underestimating the quiet one, the detached one, the one who never needed their validation to win. So keep going. Keep walking with purpose, with precision, with power. Let them fight their futile battles. Let them wear themselves thin trying to decipher the enigma that is you. Because while they waste their time and energy, you're building something eternal. You are the silence that speaks volumes, the calm that shatters storms, the presence that commands without a single word. You are the force they can't touch, the truth they can't face, the future they can't escape. And when the day comes for you to claim what's yours, they won't even see it coming. Because gods don't ask for permission. Gods don't wait for approval. Gods simply take. And you, my friend, are already taking. Quietly, relentlessly, unstoppably. Keep going. Your legacy isn't just being written, it's being carved into stone. And nothing, no one can ever erase it.